Are you looking to promote your business? Perhaps a video for your website? Or maybe just a story to tell? If so, then you are a name to know. I am your host, Alicia Figueras, and A Name to Know provides a stimulating 10-minute interview for your business. For more information, give us a look at anametoKnow.com. Why? Because you are a name to know. Welcome to A Name to Know. I'm your host, Alicia Figueras. I have Lisa Jones in the house today. Lisa, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So you have an awesome organization that you started several years ago that you are really sounding the trumpet all over, encouraging people to be their own entrepreneur.
Yes, I own Worldwide Group Travel and Events. We are a full-service travel and event planning company. I started the business in 2006. And in 2016, we'll be celebrating 10 years of being in business.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what inspired you?
Inspired me, I was working for a big company for 18 years, and I was helping them open and close stores. I was taking over, travel offices that were low profit and making them profitable. And then I discovered that there was, A, I can do it for myself, and B, I saw there was a niche in the market in terms of combining travel and event planning services. And that's what gave me the inspiration to start Worldwide Group Travel and Events. We focus on travel and event planning. We merge the two under one umbrella to give people one-stop shopping in terms of for event services.
Do you actually do work abroad?
I'm here with Lisa, Worldwide Group Travel. Just wanted to say thank you for hooking us up down here in Jamaica.
You like your room?
I love my room. I love Jamaica. I got a lot going on.
Good.
We're about to do a lot of fun excursions, beautiful property, beautiful food. Worldwide Group Travel really took care of us, set us up, set my crew up, set SWV up, and we're super happy to be here.
Basically, most of our events are international. Work all over the Caribbean, all over Mexico. I've done some events, Jamaica, Dominican Republic,
nice.
Aruba, off to Aruba next week for the Aruba Reggae Festival. That's one of my clients. Soul Beach Music Festival, which is another big client of mine. That's a festival that's been going for 16 years now. And then I also do a lot of destination weddings. I would like to say I helped to kind of start that trend with people going to the Caribbean and going to Mexico to get married. Some 25 years ago, I did my first destination wedding.
Awesome.
And now it's one of the most popular events. Most brides now are really looking at, it's one of the fastest growing markets within the wedding industry.
Good for you, Lisa. Good for you.
Yes.
You had mentioned to me the other day that people say to you, Lisa, your work looks like so much fun. That's what I want to do. Yes.
Many times people come to me of all professions. I have, friends that are lawyers, doctors, all want to do what I'm doing. It's a fun, rewarding job. It gives you lots of travel. It's very exciting. You're always doing something new. You're always learning something new. I tell people when they get into this business, it's like learning the world, how to access the world. I've traveled all over, luckily through this job, I've traveled all over Europe, been to Australia, Tahiti.
Nice.
Got to see a lot of the world by working in this industry.
That's awesome. Lisa, what has been your most memorable experience in doing this work in the last 10 years?
In the last 10 years, what's exciting to me is looking back at all the former brides and the former couples that I've married and seeing the children that have come as a result of it. Also, some of the big events I've done, I've worked with some of the top radio stations in New York, and I've helped them put together music festivals, which they would fly down their top rated shows. Usually it's the morning show. And then they fly in 200 to 300 listeners, have a concert, live broadcast, parties. It's just wonderful. I love seeing all of that come together from the very first meeting with the station, them giving me their objectives and what they're looking to accomplish with the event, and then me actually orchestrating it and seeing it through all the way to location.
WBLS. Oh, baby, we are here and in the living color, and I am so happy to be now in Jamaica. It's been a minute since I've been on this beautiful island, and it's breathtaking. Every which way you turn, it's just breathtaking. I have the young lady who has been responsible for bringing all of our wonderful listeners down here to Montego Bay. It is an honor and a pleasure to welcome Miss Lisa Jones, who is the CEO of Worldwide Group Travel. Thank you so much. Let me just start off by saying thank you. You've got all our listeners down here in wonderful fashion, great timing, and with special care.
Well, I've been doing this for many years, and I love what I do, and my team is very experienced. Worldwide Group Travel, we can make any event the best event internationally. We are setting the trend in group travel and events, and we're very excited to have all the listeners here, and everyone's pumped, and everybody's ready to have a good time.
Everyone's ready to have a good time. Yeah, I'm big on customer service.
So am I.
And I must say that your staff is really quintessential with giving out great customer service, and everyone's loving it. So that's a good for you.
Yes, we believe in executing without a flaw. Worldwide Group Travel, we want everyone to be happy, and we do everything that we possibly can. And I have an amazing team, and I'd like to thank my team who worked closely with me over the last year to put this entire event together. And we look forward to doing more events like this again.
Lisa Jones, you did a great job. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Lisa Jones, the CEO of Worldwide Group Travel. Make sure that you lock into her. And hey, if you're going on that trip,
like us on Facebook.
There you go. That's all you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do. Don't forget, we got company dropping by tonight. SWV, those ladies, they did fly down, as promised, and they will be joining us inside of Confessions of Love. Let's see if we can get them to confess something juicy tonight. I doubt it, but I'm going to try. 107.5 WBLS, let's take it back and get you ready for the second half of this beautiful evening, baby. Hey, don't forget, light a candle with me tonight and pour a glass of rum. If that's a little bit too strong, wine will do the trick. I'm going to get you in that zone with me. 107.5 WBLS.
We gotta give a special shout out to Worldwide Travel Group tonight. Lisa at Worldwide Travel Group for putting this whole thing together. WBLS 97, Hot 97, oh my goodness. And it's cool when we can support everybody, somebody else's vision, right? So, but it's always even better to get your own shit, right? So shout out to Lisa at Worldwide Travel Group, and we are happy that she brought us here tonight. We want to slow it down for you. Is that cool?
That's great. With all the great things and all the fun that you have in doing this kind of work, what has been one of your biggest challenges?
Honestly, the biggest challenge for me has been employees, finding people that have the same passion and the same drive that I have. I think, you know, that's part of the reason why I'm doing this new seminar series, You Behind the Event, is I'm looking for people that are really passionate, that want to get into this industry, people who you know, are eager to learn and are willing to put in the hard work. It's a lot of hard work. And you have to be passionate about what you do.
That's right.
And you have to be a people person. And I'm looking for people who are willing to come under my umbrella and learn and grow their own business.
So you're having an event coming up soon. Talk to me about that.
The event is called You Behind the Event. It's a seminar series. It's November 21st. It's at the W Hotel in Times Square. It's myself. I'm the main speaker, but I also have two other speakers that'll be joining me. I have Tangi Murray, who works for Russell Simmons, and she is the mastermind behind his fundraising events. So I'll be speaking about destination weddings, music festivals, and what's involved in putting those together. And Tangi will be speaking with regards to fundraising events and charity events. And she raises millions of dollars for Russell Simmons' Art for Life, Rush philanthropic programs, which puts art in the hands of underserved children. And so we'll be teaching you how to do events, whether you want to do fundraising events, charities, or whether you want to work doing destination weddings, music festivals, and group travel events.
This is an all-day training?
Yes, it's an all-day event. It's from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to end with a trade show of vendors. So they'll get the opportunity to meet some vendors from some of the different islands in the Caribbean and try to get an idea exactly what direction they want to go and whether they want to do domestic events, which would be our local, or they want to work like I do with international events.
And what's the fee to attend?
The fee currently is $299. I'd like to talk to the people who, maybe don't have the money to attend. We're getting some good feedback and lots of people signing up, but I want to give an offer to those because that's how passionate I am about wanting to help and teach others. So anyone who sees this and is interested and just may not have $299, I'm willing to, offer them a discount today. We have a lot of interest, and I'd like for them to be there as well. I'm really trying to connect with passionate people who want to get into this. And we're going to offer them a special $100 off. Anyone who sees this today and is interested. So it would be $199 to attend. But not only that, I want to offer them an opportunity. Anyone who attends this event will get an opportunity to work firsthand with me. If they're really serious about getting into the industry, I'm going to offer them a coaching package. And Opal, our business coach, is willing to offer them. She's one of the speakers as well. And Opal is a business coach that'll help coach them through getting started. And I will coach them through how to plan events. And I can't even put a dollar figure on, coming to work with me, and I will teach them the business.
That's awesome.
And hold their hand through the process, and then eventually send them on their own.
That's awesome. You definitely have a wealth of experience. And this is not your first time in the media. I understand that you were in the magazines before?
Yes, I've been featured in a few magazines, actually. I've been, Black Enterprise did an article on me. I was featured. They call me the event guru, which I think is a huge compliment coming from them. And then I've also been in Contemporary Bride. I had a bride, she was actually a fashion show producer for Victoria's Secret. She came to me and she was looking to rent a private island in the Caribbean and fly in all of her friends and family for the ultimate destination wedding experience. I would have to say that was probably one of the best weddings that I've done. We basically flew in 65 of her friends and family, and I did everything from handpick the flowers on the island to set up the lobster reception dinner that they had that evening. It was really an amazing weekend of events where her family and friends literally had their own private island for an entire weekend. And I was on site. Me and my team were on site to see them through the entire process and set up all the events that we held. We had a welcome party. They had a bachelor trip. The men went out on a full day fishing excursion while the women stayed back and had like a shower on the island. It was just with manis and petties, and it was just an amazing experience.
Makes me want to get married.
Yeah, that, in my opinion, is destination wedding, and being able to talk about, a lot of people talk when they have a destination wedding about it not being private. Well, that is private, because sometimes you get married on the resorts and people are standing in their bathing suits off in the background watching. Right. Well, when you take over an island, that is the ultimate in privacy as far as.
Lisa, give me the information again about your upcoming seminar.
The seminar is November 21st. It's You Behind the Event. We have a few seats left, and I want to offer, as I said, to anyone looking at this today, and they sign up, and if we still have the seats available, they'll get $100 off. So it'll be $199 for them. And then, as I said, I'm offering, Opal's going to offer a group coaching session for 10 people that are that attend the event, and I'm going to offer 10 spots to come and work with me, under me, to really learn the business.
And what is your website?
It's www.youbehindtheevent.com. Again, that's youbehindtheevent.com, and that's for the seminar series. The name of my business, though, is Worldwide Group Travel and Events.
And give me a contact number.
800-790-4519.
Lisa, thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank
You're
you.
an awesome woman.
Thank you for having me.
Lisa Jones, a name to know.